Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Soul Placements, Holy Spirit, Angel Guides, Spirit Guides. What does Aquarius need to know right now, Spirit? Whenever they come to this reading, what will they need to know? Page of Cups fell out. Now, the Page of Cups definitely is a new beginning, somebody wanting a new beginning. It's also somebody apologizing, right? Offering a cup of apology. It's also a child, somebody innocent, or somebody even acting immature and needing to apologize, wanting to start over. Page of Cups. Pages are new beginnings, wanting a new beginning. So that's what this reading is all about. You need to know somebody wants a new beginning with you, or you want a new beginning with someone else. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Stability, foundation, obligation. Capricorn. Took something back. I don't know. Maybe they were taking care of a household, were responsible in the past, and somehow there's toxicity got in the middle, in the way, and they began to hold back with the Four of Pentacles. So you have the King of Pentacles reverse, first card. Second card, the Devil, which is Capricorn energy, and the third card being the Four of Pentacles. I definitely feel like your foundation has changed, where you get income, maybe through losing a job, through losing somebody that supported. Maybe you supported somebody, now they don't have your support anymore. You've been holding back. You've been pulling back. And that's this Emperor energy, Aries, coming in here, taking control. If it's you that's always giving, you're not feeling that it's been reciprocal. Something's weighing you down about this. What else, Spirit? Aquarius. Okay. For some of you, it definitely has to do with work. I feel there could be a toxic environment that you're exposed to every day, and you just want to start over, Page of Cups. You just want a new beginning. You also want to do something that you feel, that you desire. Ace of Wands is at the center of it all. You know, Uranus is getting ready to go into Gemini this month. And so this is what you're going to be feeling. The need to be free, the Ace of Wands, to start over, to do what you desire, when you desire it, how you desire it. Especially if it involves you breaking away from a toxic relationship, whether it's romance or work, it doesn't matter. You're ready for something new. Okay? And whatever happened in the past that reversed the King of Pentacles for you opened up a blockage. I feel like April is unblocking things for you. Ace of Wands at the center, where work is concerned and where your self-esteem is. You coming into your Ace of Cups, understanding who you are, your value, your worth, your inner strength, taking control of you, the type of control that nobody else. I feel like many have tried, but they've not been successful. Didn't I say? It's all about you coming into you, accepting the past. And now it's like you even understand. There's a deeper understanding. You also got the Lovers. Wait a minute. Aquarius. What a time for everything to change. So transitional, I'm feeling. The Ace of Wands is almost like my Dream of Genie card. You can make a wish and poof, it'll come true. The Ace of Wands is at the center of this reading for you. And aces are blessings. You've earned it. You've got the Emperor. You've overcome something toxic. The King of Pentacles reversed. Somebody could even lied about money. Some type of toxic situation concerning a house, a home, somebody being responsible, some type of money being plentiful and then taking away. With the Four of Pentacles, they just took it away. Okay, what else does Aquarius need to know? Spirit, this Ace of Wands, and the Lovers. The Ace of Cups in the future. What is this? Yeah, definitely that toxic situation is coming to an end. You could have already experienced it in the past, or it's like right there after you come into this reading, after you hear this. This is what you need to know. The world is here. More Aquarian energy. That's you. That is something coming to an end successfully, though, because you've got a new beginning here. That's that Ace of Wands, this blessing. Anything that you do, I almost feel like you're very intellectual at this time, heightened intellectual, because Gemini energy is about intellect, communication, your technology. Gemini is learning. So I definitely feel all of this is studious energy, your hunger for something new, right? Absolutely. This is it. The King or Queen of Wands moves based on the desires of their hearts. They go after that Ace of Wands. And this Ace, wands are also associated sexually and romantically, as well as from a career standpoint. I feel like you're doing it. You're becoming the fire horse, Aquarius, freeing yourself from any toxicity, any past pain, any childish behavior, accepting apologies, by the way, with the Page of Cups. If somebody comes to you to apologize, yes, the Emperor, the Empress does accept their apology or does give an apology, because that's the conclusion. That's the closure. And then it's up to them to accept it or reject it, but you've done your part. That's going to bring closure to the cycle and allow for this advancement. Again, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles telling you that anything that you put your effort, time, intellect in, it's going to be successful. It's going to be successful. Follow your heart. Listen to the urgings of your heart, what you're being urged to do. Temperance shows up, Sagittarian energy, further promoting your expansion. You and Sagittarius always remind me of each other. You make me think of each other. And Sag is telling you, Aquarius, remain balanced, remain at peace. Anything that disturbs your peace, you need to eliminate immediately, because they're just a distraction. This is about you manifesting and remaining focused on what it is that you want. And until it arrives, being patient and remaining in a tranquil, peaceful state. This is lovely. The Lovers is here. Let's find out why. Tell me about the Lovers, Spirit, please. Thank you. Lot of communication. Get ready. You're a sign that likes to talk too, because you are a sword. Those are words, thoughts. Yes, communication's very important. But you're the King or Queen of Swords. You know what you're doing. And this is something that means something to you. The Ace of Wands, very personal when the King or Queen of Wands shows up. And by the way, the King or Queen of Wands is very high on the social status. We know as the King and Queen of Wands, you only get one opportunity to make a first impression. You're going to always look good when you step out. You're bold, you're daring. You do have a little ego, but that is optimistic. You need a little, right? You need a little, not a lot. Get ready for a lot of communication. You will be opening up. Didn't I say that in one of your readings, you're unfolding or something like that? I'm feeling that energy. You know, it's a process. And you're going to go through this process until you feel the chemistry, until somebody pierces through and there's some kind of pull. It could be like a magnetic pull that draws you to them, or it could be something that attracts you. They do something, or you see them and you're getting to know them among the crowd. They stand out. They stand out. You're attracted to them. What else, Spirit? Oof. This situation involves a marriage. What does that mean, Spirit? Could it be that this person, the King of Pentacles reverse, you were married to them? I didn't say that before, but maybe that's part of this closure, and that's what's kind of blocking. Some of you you're holding back, but you're not going anywhere, and that's because this situation involves a marriage, and that's what's blocking the present. It could be it costs to get a divorce, to get a lawyer. What is this? I don't know, Spirit. Yes, a liar too, especially regarding the money. Remember I said the King of Pentacles reverse lies about money. They're a manipulator. They are a narcissist, child. And you do they're right next to the devil. Oh my goodness. Some of you are right at that point. Aquarius. A lot of dishonesty about money. About somebody is involved in a marriage. It's a kind of abusive too. There could be some emotional, physical abuse. Okay, so this is deeper. It's not as easy to just walk away from a situation, but that is what you are being guided to do. Yeah, the Emperor knows who holds judgment, karma. So there's no need to stay with something that has served its purpose. It's definitely time for you to move on. You definitely desire it. You want a new start, a new beginning. And it can be yours. It's right here. It's obtainable. All you needed is to step into your King and Queen of Wands energy. You are the Emperor, who is made up of all the kings and all the queens. Remember, we have dual energy inside of each of us. If you're a female, you have masculine energy too, with the feminine energy. And if you're a male, you have feminine energy too, with your masculine energy. So the Emperor is putting on his King of Wands head. What does he really want to do? What is his heart telling him? That's what he's focusing on. Things are changing. Yeah. You're kind of resolute. And because of that, the energy is shifting to support what it is that you're desiring, that you're calling in. What else, Spirit? Aquarius, free me, because I want something new. And that's the energy for you. You want to pursue a new relationship, a new job. Some of you want higher learning. Some of you want to travel. You just want to be able to explore. You're in a position where you can travel. Some of you, it's a new job where you, after you retire, you're doing something that you really want to do. You don't have to do it. And this is your energy too under Uranus. The unexpected. The Tower energy is always with you, but sudden changes, a time of shifts out of the blue. You'll get an urge. You'll get that inspiration, that spark of creativity, or you'll hear something shocking. Yeah, something that changes. Maybe the direction slows you down, makes you think. Also, this is a time of surprises and epiphanies too. You know, the Tower isn't always bad. Sometimes you get good surprises, right? Like a child. Didn't I say that? You opened up with the page. You could hear that your baby is having a child. You're going to be a grandparent. Maybe you find out you're pregnant, right? But either way, this is a time of major change, especially for the next 7 years concerning you and Gemini and mutable signs, even though you're a cardinal sign. But this is not a time for you to be bogged down. It's a time for you to be energetic, to be expansive, explorative, and that's the energy I see. And I see the energy around you coming in to support that. And some of the stuff's going to shock you. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to meet you right where and when you need it to meet you. Tell me about work, money, since the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, we need some money. What's going on? You know, being the King or Queen of Wands, one thing about them, they're very attractive. Like when they walk in, everybody notices them. They're very well put together. They're an attention getter, okay? And you have a face. Something about your face could bring you money. Maybe take a risk with showing your face. There's value to your face. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's self-made. Maybe you're on YouTube. I don't have my face made up. I don't always wear makeup, but you know, when you're made up, you look beautiful, especially your eyes, your lips. Some of you have a darker complexion. It just works for you. You could get some fame through exposure using your face. Your face is important at this time in terms of career, money. With the King of Pentacles reverse, you are definitely starting over, wanting to create some job streams or to focus in on the feasibility of some things that you have been wanting to do but never had the opportunity, and right now they're posing their self. The opportunity is presenting itself. Some of you want to do healthcare and learning with this Gemini energy, going back to school in some capacity pertaining to healthcare. Let me tell you something. That is going to be a very successful career. Some of you, it's in insurance. There's something with insurance. I'm just saying. Or maybe you're designing something technologically for the healthcare system with billing and insurance. Maybe that's something you can do. Okay, there's an idea Spirit just gave you. Because of the Sagittarian energy too, there's good fortune. There's a Ace of Wands. Didn't I say that's my dream of genie card? Whatever you want, all you have to do is go after it and poof, it's going to happen. Surprises again. Get ready for things to happen suddenly and not the way you envisioned them. Surprises. You're going to get an epiphany like, wow. I'm so glad that I have faith and left the past to step into the present and work on my future. a lot of light bulb, lucrative, because you have heightened intellect at this time. Lot of heightened, lucrative ideas are coming in that provide an income source. You're going to be inspired, so look for it. It's coming. New job, creative work, very creative. And I don't know why, but I feel your face in social media. I don't know. The sky is the limit. There's so many things that you can do. What else? 4. Yeah, cutting ties is most important for somebody. And that definitely with that King of Pentacles and the Devil. You can't make light of that, especially if there's abuse and there's a situation that is a blockage. Somebody's been dealing with somebody who's lying. They've been dishonest for a very long time. Maybe you recently caught them in it. Could be somebody you work with too, but it concerns money, an increase for you, how much you got paid versus somebody else. You need to cut and leave your current situation, whether it's romantic or whether it concerns work. Look for something better. There is an ending and a new beginning here. We already saw that. But you're coming here for confirmation. This is confirming. Cut it and move forward. Don't burn bridges. Spirit is saying also. Don't bend and bend. I don't know. Is somebody bending? Compromising more than they should? Doing something? Okay. In terms of the future, after you cut those ties, it looks bright. Spirit is saying your plan for the future while living in the present brings success. You're supported by Spirit. Some of you also, your psychic abilities, your intuitive abilities, your third eye, all of that is part of your prosperity. Whatever you step into, you're going to know in your heart. With the Ace of Wands, it has to match the desires of your heart. So get ready for a great match. It's going to surprise you. It will happen suddenly. It could be a damn shock, but it's coming. You're on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. And the perfect person. There will be a strong attraction, right? Don't give up. Spirit says in terms of work, you may need to have your own business to truly be happy. And your face could bring you income again. Or you could create that new app for healthcare billing. I'm telling you, you will resolve your current situation soon, and you'll start working on a new stream, your nest egg, right? Expanding it, unique ways to stand out. You'll find them. Yes, you're definitely going to stand out. You're the star. Please, are you kidding me? Light is all around you. You may need to be a little more flexible. You are a cardinal sign, are you? No, you're a fixed sign. That's why Spirit is saying you need to be more flexible. Because you can be a little set in your ways, and when there's a lot of change and you're trying to go with it, you have to move and bend and twist. So yes, you need to be more flexible. Spirit says you'll actually need to see in the dark. You're going to need to see in the dark, which means you're going to need to have some faith too. That's that third eye, intuition. Because there's a lot of changes that are happening suddenly, and you're going to have to maneuver around them, handle them as they come in. But, you know, it's temporary. It's a flow. It's a process. And you're going through it, and it works out well for you. It does. It all leads to a better version of you. See, they thought they would crush you when they lied to you and told you never be nothing without them, because there was abuse here. You couldn't live without them. They lied to you, but you're getting ready to prove them wrong. You are getting ready to prove them wrong. You in spirit. Holy Spirit don't play that. He don't make no junk. So, here it is. This block is getting ready to be moved, because it's time for you to receive what you deserve. New beginnings, 0909. And we're getting ready in April to have a new moon in Aries. And that's you. The Emperor. You're getting ready to find the Empress, my dear. Or if you're the Empress, you're getting ready to find the Emperor. Get ready. Sudden, shocking changes. I'm telling you, Aquarius. New beginnings. Great chance. Opportunity. Courage. Accomplishment. Endings and new beginnings. Beginnings with big love. Because Uranus is in Gemini, and Gemini is the lovers. Look out for an opportunity that you love. It will be a game changer. You're completing something major, and it feels good to level up, close the old chapter. A new adventure is getting ready to unravel. 0909 in the comments for me, and until the next moon phase, namaste.